Hey guys, Tucker here, and well, I have two new pop figures from The Office that I'm going to review. I have Jim Halpert as Goldenface, the Target exclusive, and Kevin Malone, the original Kevin. So yeah, without further ado, let's get things started with Kevin here. Alrighty. So yeah, here you have Kevin Malone here. For those of you who don't know The Office, Kevin was an accountant, along with Oscar and Angela, and he was definitely like I think he was definitely like one of the less smarter members of the office. I always did enjoy Kevin. He made me laugh, and I remember he really loved M&Ms. But on with the figure, he's got the signature black Funko eyes, little nose. You can see that he has like a chin sculpted, which that's kind of cool. And you got his hair, which he is balding at the top, almost kind of like Mel from Despicable Me. And he's got his brown work jacket on with his tie, and yeah, and there's the shoes, and the one thing, like the most obvious notice, is that he's holding what looks to be a pot while wearing blue oven mitts. Uh, that's because this is based on a specific episode from season 5 called Casual Friday, where in the cold opening Kevin brings like a large pot of chili, and he ends up spilling it, and he has to clean it up. It's kind of funny. I think, I mean, looking at it, I think this part, like the handle, isn't like fully attached. It looks kind of broken. I don't know if it was sold like that when I got this, but I don't know. But yeah, definitely a funny moment from the show. And Kevin himself, he looks pretty great, just like the figure. And he was actually the last figure that I needed to complete Series 1 of The Office Funko Pop figures, which I will show here soon. But he does have 360 head articulation. Yeah, so that's cool. It's not Ashton Kutcher, it's Kevin Malone. That was a quote that he would say in the Office. Okay, next up is Goldenface. All right, and here is Jim as Goldenface, which is a Target exclusive. For those of you who don't know, Goldenface is a character. Well, he's the villain from a movie that Michael Scott wrote, and he's played by Jim. It's kind of like a spy movie, Threat Level Midnight, where Michael plays the spy, like Agent Michael Scarn, and Goldenface is the villain. So yeah, this is Jim cosplaying as Goldenface, and one thing I will say about this figure is that it's a Target exclusive, as I noticed on the box, which is weird because I thought this was like a Party City exclusive, but I could be wrong. But yeah, here's Jim with his black Funko eyes and the golden glittery face paint, and I do believe this is actual glitter. When I rub my thumb on it, I mean, I don't think you can tell. I'm trying to get the focus on my thumb. Well, I mean, I did it before, and I remember there being some glitter on my fingers. Yeah, he's got his haircut, like the haircut that Jim always wore, like in the early seasons. So you know that's Jim, I guess. He's got a black suit with a gold-colored tie, which I believe is the exact outfit that Goldenface wore in Threat Level Midnight. And he's carrying a gold-colored gun. Nice accessory there. And something that I don't know what that is on his right hand, but that looks to be a hockey puck, I think. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, again, I thought this was a Party City exclusive. I didn't even know Party City had pop figures. But it is a Target exclusive, and I do love exclusive pop figures. And his head does turn. He is articulated at the head, 360, like a lot of pop figures. Yeah, so that's cool. And, yeah, but I'm really glad to have this. This is a pop figure that I've always wanted for a while now. Okay. Be right back with some comparisons. Okay, so here I have Goldenface and Kevin with the original Jim figure and superhero Kevin, from which, you know, he appeared in one of the Office Halloween episodes. I can't remember which one, but yeah, starting off, Jim and Goldenface, yeah, I mean they look pretty similar. I mean, pretty similar hair. I feel like the skin tone on Goldenface is kind of different from Jim's. In a height perspective, though, I think, yeah, I think they're the same height. Looking at Kevin and Super Kevin, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty close comparison. They got the same hair, same chin sculpt. I think the original Kevin might be taller. Honestly, though, I mean, I think this one does a better job at looking more like Kevin from The Office than this one. But that's just my opinion. But at least I can say I have two Kevins now. Okay, now I'm gonna showcase Kevin with the other original pop figures from series one of The Office. All right, be right back. Okay, and here you have Kevin with the rest of the original Office figures, minus the 2-pack of Toby and Michael, but you got all of them in there: Michael, Dwight, Jim, Pam, Daryl. And yeah, I think he looks. I almost fell on my chair. Sorry. I think he looks pretty good with the rest of them side by side. I think he's definitely. I think he's probably the shortest. I don't know. I mean, I would compare them in like height, but I mean, there's like 6 figures altogether, and I don't really feel like doing that. I don't know. I guess you'll just have to take my opinion for what it is, but yeah. So yeah, all in all, that was my review of the Funko Pop figures of Kevin Malone and the Target exclusive Goldenface. Yeah, honestly, pretty glad to have Kevin to complete another set of Funko Pop figures, and I've always wanted a Goldenface figure. Hopefully, I can find Michael Scarn too. Maybe Michael Scarn is the Party City exclusive that I'm thinking of. I don't know. But yeah, hope you enjoyed my review video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Peace. Bye-bye.